Hey everybody, it's Jules and we are back with another mukbang video. I actually said it right this time, and this time we're doing it with wings. Who's excited about wings? Wings get claps in this household, so we're gonna tear these up. Those of you who have watched my videos in the past, you know I am all about using some store brand. I've got some Kroger store brand blue cheese. I've got some great value ranch from Walmart. If you've watched my video on money saving tips, you know I say this. There are certain things that you can save money on by buying store brand. Salad dressings were one of those things.
My name is Savannah and I'm 12 years old. I'm Sherrod and I'm 14 years old.
We're going to do this challenge to where we're gonna see who can eat the most wings without drinking water. We have our water off to the side. Sherrod has some milk, which is actually better when eating spicy food. So we're just gonna eat until we need water and see who can stand the heat. So let's begin. Savannah, you got to participate in, scoot over a little bit. You got to participate in the AAU Junior Olympics. What does AAU stand for?
Amateur Athletics Union.
Amateur Athletic Union. And you went for a track. So the first day that you went, what did you see? Like what happened? What did you do?
So the first day we went, I didn't have to run that day, but I saw like other people run. It wasn't too scary though, because it's just like same thing, but it's bigger. So yeah.
What'd you do while she was gone?
I was with my cousins.
Where'd you go?
I went to his house.
Where's his house?
In Kennesaw.
Sounds like fun. What kind of stuff did y'all do?
We really didn't get to do much because we had to go to school, so I just stayed at home and wait for him to get out.
Checking in with you guys. Do y'all need water yet? No water yet, so we're still doing pretty good. We're getting messy over here. I'm like completely covered. And for some reason I chose to wear a white shirt. I always, for some weird reason, I wear a white shirt when I'm eating something messy. I don't know why that is. I guess I really just don't care. What are some hot fashions that kids nowadays are wearing?
I mean, I'm simple. I really don't want that much for school, but the two things I really do want are a little hoodie, like you know the hoodies that you be seeing, the ones where you can like pull it and then you're like, I want that. And then I really want a pair of Vans.
Bands. So hoodies and bands.
Yep.
What about jewelry?
I already got a clean necklace. My mom got me a Shaquille O'Neal necklace. It's really nice.
It's really nice. And you only wear it, you don't even wear it that much. Like you really keep up with your stuff. I gave Savannah a ring. It's not even anything special. I think it's something from like icing that was $5. And told her if she took care of it, I would actually get her a real gold ring. And that was how many months ago?
Before summer.
Before summer. So it's been a while and you still have the ring. So that's really cool. So what kind of fashions for your school are in? Because you wear uniforms, but like after school, like what kind of things are cool for kids to wear?
I like wearing like just regular clothes.
Regular clothes, like what?
Like this.
Like stuff from Justice.
Or like Forever 21.
Forever 21.
Starting to get hot though.
You're starting to crack.
Starting to kick in a lot.
So what sports are you gonna play this year at school, Sherrod?
Really just basketball. I'm gonna do 2 basketballs, but so I'm gonna do 2, one during school, and yeah, so I'm gonna do 2 basketballs. Like I'm playing 2 sports at the same time, so.
What are 2 basketballs?
I didn't even say like that, but like I'm playing 2 like sports, which is basketball, during school.
Savannah, what are you doing during school?
I'm doing track because I love track.
Cool. We're a pretty athletic family because I technically didn't play sports in school, but later in life I did do, what did I do?
MMA.
I did mixed martial arts. What kind of stuff did y'all see me do?
I had this test one day, and like they were choke holding people. Like you had to stay there for a really long time. And When I saw Mom pass out, I was about to get up and say something.
So like they put me in a chokehold. All the students in the class got put in a chokehold, and you passed out. They didn't make you do it, and it's really controversial to do something like that because you're temporarily restricting the air to your body or whatever.
But it was funny because when they were trying to wake you up, they were like making a whole bunch of noise, and you were like,
yeah, they were shaking. Like they were shaking.
It was funny because I woke up like, did he do it already? Did he already choke me out? So like the test was to see if we can choke somebody out to the point of passing out, and then for us to be choked out so that if we got put in that mood, we wouldn't start panicking because we already knew what to expect and we wouldn't be all freaked out, and we could just relax and focus our energy on getting out of that mood. I remember you guys tried, not the chokehold, but you guys tried to do the class a few times. How did that go?
I got tapped out by a 9-year-old, I think. But he was about to start crying, so I just stopped because I had him like, I don't know what I was doing. Like I'm being dead serious. I had like he was in like between my legs, and like I tied my legs together and I like squeezed really hard. And I saw he was crying, so like I just stopped because he was 9, so I didn't really want to do that, so I had to stop. And he just tapped me out.
I was scared. Like I was really scared. I did not want to do it. And like every time I would try to do something, she would like move my hand. So I thought she was like trying to tell me like do this, do that.
So it's not like an easy sport to start, because like so many times, like when I first started doing mixed martial arts, I get a lot of people that will be like, yeah, I did karate when I was 5. Oh, I'm super tough. But it's different when you get with someone who actually trains to fight and they know the techniques to get out of certain situations, and not even necessarily to hurt you, but to restrain you. You know, they're used to getting hit, so they're not panicked if you punch them. And that's totally different. There was a girl, I'll never forget. I don't even think I was in the class that long. And there was a girl who had been doing boxing. I think it was like my first month. And she had been training for boxing. I think she said 4 years or something like that. And so my teacher, for some reason, put me with her. And he was like trying to get me ready. And he was like, you know, are you ready for this? Because she's trained for this for a while. I'm like, sure, whatever. So we do ground and pound, which is one person's laying on their back on the ground, the other person's on top of them, and they punch down or you punch up, and then you take turns doing that in the different direction. So she was on top of me and I was punching up and I knocked her contacts out. So she gets straight, you know, everything's good. We start at it again, and we knock her contacts out again. Like punched and knocked her contacts out. So she's like, I'm fine, I'm okay, I'm good. And she never came back to class again. Never underestimate the quiet girl who just like is new to the season. Savannah, what are your side projects that you're working on? Like you have a photography thing that you're working on. So what kind of things in photography are you learning?
How to do headshots, how to do like regular pictures, yeah, like that.
Lighting, getting rid of shadows and stuff. And Sherrod, what's your side hobby gonna be? Uh-oh, Sherrod's cracking.
I get it.
Me too. I'm getting hotter.
Trying to scoot over.
So like, when I get older, I'm gonna have a gaming company.
You're gonna start like an arcade.
Yeah, but I really gotta start planning stuff out now, cause starting I'm 14, so it's turn 18. That's when I'm probably gonna start working on it. So yeah.
Hercules. So proud. Yeah, I love that my kids do sports. I think it's amazing. I think it's good to get kids tuckered out and tired. They meet new people. They develop social skills. They have confidence that they know how to do, you know, different things. They're well-rounded. And with that being said, I also want to push them to do something other than sports, because I feel a lot of times, especially in the African American community, we tend to like focus a lot on sports. What if something happens and we can't play sports anymore? What if we, are you going for the water? And then like the chances of making it like to the NBA or professional stuff are really small, no matter how great we think our kids are. And I think my kids are amazing and talented, but I want them to have other skills that they can build upon and be able to make money off of, and be just as talented. That's so important to me. So I just want to encourage parents that if your kids are in sports, also make sure that they have a hobby or learn how to start a business like Sherrod, so that they always have something to hold back, fall back on. There was a movie, I don't remember what the movie was. I think it was a football movie.
Was it Remember the Titans?
It wasn't Remember the Titans. I can't think of what the movie was.
It was like the high school, like it was like a college, and like the helmets that had P on it, like the word P, like Peru or something. I forgot.
I'll have to look it up and I'll put it in the comments. But there was a guy, he was the most popular kid in school. He was the best football player. Everybody was betting that he was going to be the one to go to the NFL. And then one day, I think it was because of a game or an accident,
Yep,
he got popped. And he hurt his knee or his foot, and he could never play football again. And there was a scene where he just broke down. It was so sad. And that's unfortunate, but that's also another reason why I want my kids to do something and be good at something other than sports. I think Sherrod's gonna drink the water. And we don't even have that many wings left. Wings are my favorite food. Like if you want to win me over, butter me up, be my friend, get me some wings. Don't get me jewelry, money, none of that. Wings is the... I get that one.
I just bit.
You guys have been tearing through the wings. Looks like none of us needed any water. And then you guys can get water now. I still can't because I have one more left. I'm gonna eat this last one.
It hurts.
I don't like drinking water.
But I got milk.
I don't like milk.
Well, that's the best thing to eat.
Oh,
I mean to drink. Like we said in our last video, I eat really slow.
And you didn't even eat all the chicken.
Yeah, and I eat like a bird. I don't like clean off the bone.
He doesn't either.
I don't really like the skin.
And look at
I can't clear up the bone.
Yeah, look at this. There's still skin on mine.
Yeah, look at mine.
And Savannah's like classic country girl. She cleans the chicken off, like the skin, the bone, the cartilage, everything. And I'm like really like dainty. I don't know why I eat like that. Is it annoying? Do I smack? Did I smack?
Yes.
During, like while we were eating?
Yes. I heard somebody smacking.
I was smacking. It was that good. Hey, mama cook. Like if you want to come over and get a $5 plate, you can get a $5 plate.
So we're selling plates now.
Yeah, we selling plates. You can get dessert.
Making money. He's always like business and money minded. That's how I like it. That's how your kid should be. Raise him to be financially wise.
I'm working on the way.
He's working on his way.
See?
So okay, so we all win.
Count yours.
None of us needed water. I'm really excited about that. I finally finished my wings. So we're gonna go. Thanks for tuning into our video. And we will see you guys next time. Bye.